Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay, so problem 40 is just asking us sort of the order of operations for the gene-protein coupled receptor, right? So if this was our cell membrane, right? Membrane. Okay, and we have our so let our GDP be here. And it's got some subunits, actually. It's G protein, right? So it has the GDP, so it's has the alpha, and it has like a beta and a gamma component. Okay, so these are little subunits, and there's going to be a cell receptor here, right? And so the first thing that'll happen is a signal molecule of some sort will come in, okay? And this signal molecule will then signal for a conversion of this GDP to GTP, right? So we get this conversion that sort of replaces our GDP, so our GDP into the GTP. Okay, and so then we have our original alpha here, okay, with the GTP instead. And also what's happening are these subunits are kind of moving away, right? So they can go off and they can sort of activate other proteins. But here, this is going to kind of generate some downstream signaling. And from here, we're going to see an activation, okay, of the adenylyl cyclase. So activation, I'm just going to put AC for the adenylyl cyclase. Okay. Then following that, we get some ATP being converted into the cyclic AMP. All right, and following that will then lead to an activation again of another protein. Okay, so now we get to activate our protein kinase A. So that's going to just be pKa for protein kinase A. Right, and then after all of these things have happened, then it's going to go to a glycogen breakdown, right? And so it sort of once the breakdown occurs, these subunits sort of come back together, and we sort of start back at where it was initially before the signal was there, right? So it is a cyclic process like this, and so it can sort of repeat itself this way. But if we follow these steps of the signal, the exchange of converting the GDP to GTP, then we have the activation of these proteins and the ATP conversion followed by the breakdown. You'll see that the answer we are looking for is going to be D.